Whether you're experiencing pain in your wrists, tingling in your hands, or weakness in your grip, you must stop treating the symptoms. Things like wrist braces, ice packs, pills, cortisone injections, and surgeries are not the answer to your problem. Movement is. And in this video, I am not going to give you a quick fix. I am going to give you the 5 fundamental exercises that I use to eliminate wrist pain in my own body. So let's start with the one that you've probably never done correctly. Number 1, the prayer to reverse prayer stretch. This isn't just pressing your hands together. This is your complete wrist flexibility reset. Every person who types, uses their phone, or works with their hands needs this. But most adults never stretch their wrist properly. The prayer to reverse prayer stretch opens both sides of your wrists, stretches your flexors and extensors, restores balance to your forearms, and decompresses the median nerve that causes carpal tunnel symptoms. If your wrists feel stiff, if you get tingling in your hands, if typing hurts, then this is where we start. The secret is you don't have to push hard, you just have to stretch consistently. Let gentle, sustained pressure teach your wrists what they forgot. This is supposed to be a daily maintenance stretch. This is not aggressive therapy. Your hands were designed to move in all directions, all throughout the day, and you should be integrating wrist stretches into your daily life. So whether you're at your desk, in the car, or watching TV, you want to perform this stretch multiple times throughout the day. You don't have to make it complicated. What you can do is start with gentle pressure, hold the positions longer as you get more comfortable, and over time as you gain more flexibility. As your wrists loosen up and as the pain decreases, this will become a natural habit that you do without thinking. I would strongly suggest that you do this stretch 3 to 5 times per day, holding each position for 30 to 60 seconds, and accumulate time until your wrists feel mobile and pain-free. Here's how to do it. Start with the prayer position. Press your palms together in front of your chest, with your fingers pointing up. Your elbows should be out to the sides. Now slowly lower your hands toward your waist, while keeping your palms pressed together and your elbows high. You should feel a stretch on the underside of your wrists and forearms. Lower your hands until you feel a moderate stretch, not pain. Hold this position for 30 to 60 seconds, breathing normally and trying to relax into the stretch. Now transition to the reverse prayer. Bring the backs of your hands together in front of your chest with your fingers pointing down, your elbows point out. Press the backs of your hands together firmly. Now slowly raise your hands up toward your chin while keeping the backs of your hands pressed together. You should feel a stretch on the top of your wrists and the backs of your forearms. Raise your hands until you feel a good stretch. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds. That's one complete cycle. Do this 3 to 5 times per day, especially after long periods of typing or phone use. The prayer stretch opens the flexor side that gets tight from gripping and typing. The reverse prayer opens the extensor side that gets weak and tight from lack of use. Together, they create balance. Number 2 is finger pulses, and I call this the desk worker's antidote. Now, this is the grip rehabilitation that nobody teaches. Finger pulses activate the small muscles in your hands, strengthen your finger extensors, which are usually very weak, improve blood flow to your wrists and fingers, and reverse the damage from holding your hands in the same position all day. Most people live with their hands in a partially closed grip position from typing and holding phones. This creates massive imbalances. Strong finger extensors mean less compensation and strain through your wrists. Now, research shows that finger extensor weakness is one of the primary causes of wrist pain in office workers and people who use computers extensively. And yet, nobody trains finger extension. So you need to start with simple activation work. Let repeated pulses wake up dormant muscles. What you want to do is work your fingers through their full range of motion multiple times per day. If you find it difficult or if your hands fatigue quickly, then start with fewer reps and build up gradually. But the point is that you need to activate your finger extensors, create balance between the muscles that close your hand and the ones that open it, and allow your wrists to stop being overloaded. I would do finger pulses every hour if you work at a desk or computer, doing 30 to 50 pulses each time. Over the course of 30 days, you're going to notice significant improvement in your grip strength, in your wrist stability, in your hand endurance, and most importantly, in your wrist pain levels. Here's the technique. Hold your hands out in front of you, with your fingers spread wide apart. Now rapidly pulse your fingers open and closed. Open as wide as you can, spreading your fingers apart forcefully. Then close your hands completely into tight fists. Open, close, open, close. Do this as fast as you can while maintaining full range of motion on each pulse. Your hands should look like they're rapidly grabbing and releasing air. Do 30 to 50 pulses. Rest for 30 seconds, then repeat for another set. Do 3 sets total. Your hands and forearms should be burning by the end. That burning means you're activating muscles that have been dormant. The finger extensors on the backs of your forearms are what you're really targeting here. Every time you spread your fingers wide, those muscles have to work hard. You can do this exercise anytime, anywhere. No equipment needed. Do it at your desk, between tasks. Do it in traffic. Do it while watching TV. The key is frequency. These small muscles need frequent activation throughout the day to stay healthy and counteract all the gripping and typing you do. Number 3 is quadruped wrist rocks. And this is the functional fix that changes everything. Now, you were probably never taught to load your wrists intentionally, and that's the problem. Quadruped wrist rocks train your wrists to handle body weight, strengthen all the small stabilizer muscles, improve your wrist extension range under load, and teach your nervous system that your wrists are safe to use. Wrist pain often isn't from damage. It's from weakness, fear of loading, and lack of progressive strengthening. You need to teach your wrists to handle load safely again. So this is how you're going to do it. Get down on your hands and knees in a quadruped position. Your hands should be directly under your shoulders with your fingers spread wide and pointing forward. Your knees should be under your hips. This starting position already puts weight through your wrists, which many people with wrist pain avoid completely. Now slowly rock forward, shifting more weight onto your hands and wrists. Your wrists will bend more into extension as you rock forward. Rock forward until you feel moderate tension in your wrists, not pain. Hold for 2 seconds. Then rock backward, shifting weight back toward your knees and reducing the wrist extension. Rock back and forth slowly and smoothly. Do 15 to 20 rocks, moving through whatever range feels challenging but safe. As you rock forward, you're progressively loading your wrists in extension, which is exactly the position they need to be strong in for push-ups, yoga, handstands, or any activity where you put weight on your hands. Over time, as your wrists adapt, you can rock farther forward, creating more wrist extension and more load. Once regular front-to-back rocking becomes easy, add side-to-side rocking. From your quadruped position, shift your weight onto your right hand while keeping your left hand light on the ground. Hold for 3 seconds, then shift your weight onto your left hand. Rock side to side 10 times per side. This builds lateral stability in your wrists. The point is, you need to get comfortable loading your wrists progressively, and you are going to see what resilient, pain-free wrists you can build over 30 to 60 days of doing this consistently. Start conservatively with small ranges and fewer reps. As your wrists adapt, gradually increase the load by rocking farther forward and spending more time in the loaded position. Number 4 is the rubber band extension, and this is critical for fixing the imbalance that causes most wrist pain. The wrists need balanced strength, but we hardly ever train the extensors. So you don't need more grip strengthening tools, you need extensor work. Most people have incredibly strong finger flexors from gripping things all day, but pathetically weak extensors. This imbalance pulls your wrists into flexion constantly, creating pain and dysfunction. Rubber band extensions specifically target the weak link that needs strengthening. And again, this isn't about building huge forearms. This is about balance and injury prevention. If your wrists hurt after typing or lifting things, weak extensors are usually the source. You're going to start off with light resistance because your extensors are probably extremely weak relative to your flexors. A standard office rubber band might be enough resistance initially. So you can start with lighter bands and higher reps using controlled movement throughout. But the point is, you have to progressively strengthen your extensors. Over time, as your extensors get stronger, as the muscles develop, and as the balance improves, you will be able to use thicker rubber bands and do more reps. Obviously, along with your stretching and loading work, your overall wrist health will improve dramatically. But the point is, you have to do this consistently, and you have to actually feel your extensors working. So focus on the mind-muscle connection instead of just going through the motions. Take a thick rubber band and place it around all 5 fingers and your thumb of one hand. Your fingers should be together inside the band. Now open your hand against the resistance of the band, spreading your fingers as wide as possible. Really fight against that band. Your finger extensors and the muscles on the back of your forearm have to work hard to overcome the resistance. Spread your fingers wide, hold for 1 second, then slowly close your hand back to the starting position. That's 1 rep. Do 20 to 25 reps. Rest for 30 seconds, then repeat for 3 sets on each hand. Your forearm extensors should be burning and fatigued by the end. If the band is too easy, use a thicker one or double up the band. If it's too hard, use a thinner band. The goal is to feel your extensors working intensely. You can also do this exercise with your hand in different positions. Start with your fingers pointing forward, then do a set with your hand turned so your thumb is up, then another with your thumb pointing down. Each position emphasizes slightly different muscles. Do this exercise 4 to 5 times per week. It only takes 5 minutes, but makes an enormous difference in wrist health. Now, before I show you the fifth and final exercise, let me address something important. If you're dealing with chronic aches and pains, stiff joints, or you feel like your body just doesn't move the way it used to, you're not alone. Most people think they're stuck with these problems forever. But what if there was a simple, step-by-step system that could help you move pain-free again? I created Reboot Your Body specifically for people struggling with these exact issues. It's a 30-day program designed to restore the movement and strength you've lost, so you can play with your kids or grandkids, get through your day without constant aching, and feel confident in your body again. Imagine typing without wrist pain, lifting things without weakness, opening jars without struggling, and moving through life the way you're supposed to. The link is in the description below if you want to check it out. And number 5 is controlled articular rotations, and I call these the joint oil. Now, most wrist pain is really joint stiffness and poor movement quality. Your wrists are meant to move smoothly in all directions with full range of motion, but modern life keeps them locked in narrow, repetitive patterns. Controlled articular rotations restore 360-degree wrist mobility, lubricate the joint through full-range movement, improve proprioception and body awareness, and teach smooth, controlled motion instead of jerky compensations. You're going to feel your wrists moving in ways they haven't in years. Controlled articular rotations are used by physical therapists and movement specialists worldwide to restore joint health. The concept is simple but powerful. You move the joint slowly and deliberately through its complete range of motion, paying attention to where it feels smooth and where it feels restricted. Over time, this conscious movement restores function and eliminates pain. Think of it as oiling a rusty hinge. The more you move it smoothly and completely, the better it works. Here's how to perform wrist cars. Extend your right arm straight out in front of you at shoulder height. Make a fist. Now slowly move your wrist through its full range of motion in a circle. Start by flexing your wrist, bending it so your knuckles move toward the underside of your forearm. From there, move into ulnar deviation, where your pinky side bends toward your forearm. Then extend your wrist, bending it so your knuckles move toward the top of your forearm. Finally, move into radial deviation, where your thumb side bends toward your forearm. That completes one full rotation. The key is moving slowly and deliberately, taking 10 to 15 seconds for each complete circle. Don't rush, feel for any sticking points or areas that feel restricted. When you find a tight spot, spend extra time working through that range. Do 5 circles in one direction, then reverse and do 5 circles in the other direction. Repeat on your left wrist. Next, add forearm rotation into your cars. Extend your arm again and make a loose fist. Slowly rotate your forearm so your palm faces up. Then continue rotating so your palm faces down. Then back to neutral. Move as slowly as possible, taking 5 to 10 seconds for each complete rotation. Do 5 rotations, feeling the movement through your wrist, forearm, and elbow. This works the pronators and supinators that control forearm rotation. Finally, combine everything into one smooth motion. Make large, slow circles with your entire arm, letting your wrist, forearm, elbow, and shoulder all move together. Big flowing circles in one direction for 30 seconds. Then reverse for 30 seconds. This integrated movement is what healthy joints do naturally. Do wrist cars daily, ideally multiple times per day. They take just 3 to 5 minutes but create remarkable improvements in joint health. Within a week, your wrists will feel noticeably more mobile. Within a month, movements that used to feel restricted will feel smooth and easy. Let me give you a complete daily wrist care routine you can follow starting today. First thing in the morning, do your prayer to reverse prayer stretch. Hold each position for 60 seconds. This wakes up your wrists and prepares them for the day ahead. Takes less than 3 minutes. Every hour throughout your workday, do finger pulses. Set a timer on your phone. Every 60 minutes, stop what you're doing and do 30 to 50 rapid finger pulses. 3 sets if you have time, 1 set minimum if you're busy. This counteracts all the typing and gripping you're doing. Takes 1 to 2 minutes per hour. 3 to 4 times per week. Do your quadruped wrist rocks. Do these as part of a movement routine or as a standalone exercise. 3 sets of 15 to 20 rocks, gradually working toward rocking farther forward as your wrists adapt to the load. Add the side-to-side variation once the forward rocks feel easy. Takes 5 to 7 minutes. 4 to 5 times per week. Do your rubber band extensions. 3 sets of 20 to 25 reps on each hand, using a resistance that makes your extensors burn by the final reps. Vary your hand position across sets to hit all angles. Takes 5 to 7 minutes. Daily, ideally twice per day, do your controlled articular rotations. Morning and evening works great. 5 circles each direction for each wrist, plus the forearm rotations and integrated circles. Move slowly and deliberately, spending 10 to 15 seconds per circle. Takes 5 minutes total. Follow this routine consistently for 30 days and your wrists will transform. Within 1 week, you'll notice less pain during daily activities. Typing won't hurt as much, gripping things will feel more comfortable. Within 2 weeks, your range of motion will noticeably improve. Movements that felt restricted will start feeling smoother. Within a month, your wrists will feel dramatically different. Pain that's been constant for months or years will be gone or significantly reduced. You'll trust your wrists again. The key is understanding that wrist pain almost never comes from actual damage to the wrist bones or joints themselves. It comes from muscle imbalances, poor movement patterns, lack of load tolerance, and weakness in key stabilizing muscles. These 5 exercises systematically address every one of those root causes. You're not masking pain with braces and medications, you're rebuilding the foundation of healthy, strong, pain-free wrists. The prayer to reverse prayer stretch restores flexibility, balance between flexors and extensors. Finger pulses wake up dormant muscles and reverse the damage from repetitive positioning. Quadruped wrist rocks build load tolerance and functional strength. Rubber band extensions fix the critical extensor weakness that causes most wrist pain, and controlled articular rotations restore smooth joint function and complete mobility. If you want to improve your quality of life, not just now but for decades to come, start these exercises today. Make them as habitual as checking your email. Your wrist health depends on consistent movement through full ranges with progressive strengthening. These 5 exercises give you exactly that in the most time-efficient way possible. No wasted effort, no unnecessary exercises, just the fundamental movements that matter most for eliminating wrist pain and keeping it gone permanently. Start this routine today. Do your prayer to reverse prayer stretch right now, this very moment. Feel how tight your wrists are. Then commit to following this complete protocol for 30 days and watch your wrists transform. Comment below what your biggest wrist issue is, whether it's pain during typing, weakness in your grip, tingling, or stiffness. And subscribe if you're done with chronic wrist pain and ready to have strong, capable, pain-free wrists again.